Forehead, there's more context that came to life.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Maynard asked for Future's permission to bring Manor, and Future said
Oh,
yes,
nah,
bring them.
That's
nah.
cap. That's cap. That's
This
cap.
is what
Say it
Maynard
ain't
said.
so.
That's cap.
Is that
That's
true,
cap.
Maynard?
That's cap.
Yeah, I asked him and he said he didn't care.
Oh
Ah,
no.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
literally lying.
So just
I'm
lying.
telling you,
So
bro,
just lying.
listen. I was already at the ship in my fucking helicopter.
Okay.
And then I just hear him on the fucking radio.
Okay.
I was on a phone call with you and I said, "Yo, is it good if two of the Manor
Bro,
come?"
no. You never asked that because because Coop was the one that got him on the radio. How are you gonna say it was you, but then it was Coop?
Well, Coop asked me and then I asked you.
Motherfucker, you didn't.
And I
ask
said, "Hold
me.
on, let me
You
ask
didn't
Future
me.
first."
No. You didn't ask me.
Ask Coop. Let's get a
listen.
second person in here.
Listen. Because initially it was just 4 of us, and I was fine with us 4 going. I said, "Fuck it, it's us 4." Did I or did I not say that?
Yeah, but then we fucking
Exactly.
saw 3 helis and 2 boats on the fucking thing.
Fucker, that was after. Like, what is this guy's bucking? That was after. This dude's just lying.
So you just lying at it?
Idiot, you should not be lying about things like this. This is
This
pretty
is
serious.
this is not something to lie
It's pretty
about.
serious
I'm not lying.
accusations.
This is
I'm
not something to
telling you,
lie
bro.
about.
Ask Coop.
I
Ask Coop
legit-
if I ask
Put it on
Future.
some. Put it on
I
some.
legit, I didn't know until they were already on the fucking radio. I
fucking
literally
pizza.
did not know until I didn't know.
On pizza, you asked him if he could bring mana.
On pizza.
No, I can't
On
believe that. I'm not
pizza.
gonna lie.
Putting
Nah,
this shit on food
put
is
it on your-
diabolical.
Put it on your spot in the gang.
Oh, of course I put a. Yeah, I put my spot on my gang. Spot in the gang.
Okay, he's not lying, bro.
Nah, he ain't
Nah,
lying,
he's
bro.
lying.
Oh,
So idiot, you called his
Bro,
phone.
why would I lie about that?
So idiot, you called his phone, right? His
Yeah.
cellular device. You called his cellular device,
Yep. Mhm.
and you asked
Cellular
him,
device.
yo, is it cool if I bring the mana? And he said, yeah, I don't
Yup.
That
care.
is cap.
That's
That
what-
is-
If
that
I
is
bring
literally the
2
biggest cap.
mana, Luke and
If you're lying,
Frank.
may God strike you down.
If I'm lying, may God strike me down. May this
You're
car
going to
crash and I
fucking
eject
hell.
and fucking die right now.
Man, God finna murder your children.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Future, bro. Like it's hard not to believe what he's saying right now.
That's what I'm saying. When he puts it on his gang position, bro, like, it's hard. On pizza, bro, like this guy eats a lot of pizza.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I just told you everything from my side.
Oh, so he's
Apparently,
just lying?
No. What I was told is that Coop got him on. It wasn't even him.
Yeah, but he just
Coop
explained
did.
that.
I
though.
got Coop to call him.
He just explained
And
that
then
Coop's
Coop
the one
asked
that.
me and I said, hold on, let me call Future. Let me ask Future first.
Okay, nobody asked me, and I only found out when I was literally hovering over the cargo. When I initially only thought it was only 4 of us. We were gonna go only 4 of us. I didn't give
Yeah,
a
they
fuck.
did come late. I'll say that. They did come late, but I still did ask you.
No, you did not.
Oh,
Yes,
nah.
I did so.
Someone, listen, we need to do a lie
Somebody's
detector.
lying. Somebody's capping.
Yeah, we got to do a lie detector.
Ask fucking Coop.
I'm a professional with lie detectors.
Maynard, would you testify in hood court against Future?
I would testify in hood court.
One more time?
I'm not gonna. This is
I
a
would
diabolical
testify in
thing to
hood
lie
court.
about, bro.
Why would I lie about it? What have I ever lied
I'm
about?
not saying. I'm saying one of you guys is lying.
I feel like we actually got to get to the bottom of this, because if like whoever brought the manor deserves a severe punishment.
Well, hey, Coop said, should we get the mana? And I said, yeah, get the mana. Hold on, let me ask Future first.
Coop isn't in the gang though, so it's different.
So why?
Well, he's saying Coop's a witness though to what happened. Because obviously,
Alright,
these two
yeah.
guys are
Did y'all just
disagreeing.
hear the diabolical shit that just came out of his fucking mouth?
What was that?
Say what you just said again.
Well, he went
I
to bring the
said
mana. I
Coop
agree. That is
asked-
diabolical. But you also
Yeah.
agreed with it
Well,
though.
he-
Like you're on the
I
same
didn't,
level of
though. I didn't,
diabolical.
though. You think I would ever agree to some shit like
Well,
that?
that's
Come
what I'm
on,
hearing.
dude.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but motherfucker, but you know,
So
like
he capping,
you gotta ever
so
agree
he
to some
lying.
shit like that?
Idiot, I'm not gonna lie. You might have to use another finger here, bro. 'Cause that's my dog.
I'm not
I do
lying,
believe
dude.
my dog. That's my dog right there.
I'm not fucking lying.
Bro, you know
Coop,
me out of
Coop,
all
he's on the
people,
radio.
bro. I hate them motherfuckers. I don't want them to come.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. The finger's gone, bro.
But I feel like someone's lying, bro. So we find out who was the actual liar, bro. We gotta do something about this, you know?
I agree. Idiot's gonna lose a finger.
Bro, why? I'm not lying. Why would I lie
I believe
about
I believe my dog Future. Future wouldn't lie to me.
There's no way
Future would never
do
lie to
anything
me.
with the manor.
Oh God, type shit. Oh God.
Future would never lie to me. He would
You're
never.
just talking at your fucking
He would
ass
never
now.
lie to me, bro. That's my dog right there. He would never like take the documents of the gang and bring it to different gang and tell don't you know what? He would never lie to me, bro. Like, no, come on.
Nah.
Okay, no, but the question we're asking here, Coop, is was Future at any point asked, yo?
I asked everybody. I'm like, because I know y'all wouldn't like it. So I was like, but we need 2 people because they have like 4 helicopters on the cargo ship. It's like, oh shit, we're gonna be outnumbered. It's not even worth it.
Okay, but I just gotta double, triple check this, okay?
Yes,
when it was Future was apparently on the cargo ship, so we wouldn't have heard the radio. So how was Future asked when he was asked?
On the radio. But
Okay.
my shit was probably fuzzy, but I mean, I did ask it, Brain.
Boom. What'd I tell you?
And then you
No.
asked me, right? And I said, let me check with Future, right?
Yeah.
That's very
No, 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 no,
That's
he's
a
coercing
fucking
it.
federal
leading
He's
question.
trying to- he's
Leading
trying to
question.
coerce.
Bro, how is
That's
that
a leading
coercive?
question.
Federal, you see
That's
that? You see
very
that's a
leading.
Leading.
You know, you need
Yeah,
to
that is
ask
federal.
open
And you know,
questions.
you know,
We're not even
Coop's
in
gonna
court
You need to
back it.
ask
No, no,
open
no, no,
questions,
back it.
bro.
Nah,
That's federal.
bullshit.
That's
Yeah,
federal.
you need to ask
bullshit,
open
bro.
questions, bro. You can't lead a
All
question
right.
like that.
It's fucking bullshit.
Did you, Coop, when you asked me,
Now Coop's gonna
If
be
it's
like,
cool.
yes, because he's gonna back his fucking boy, bro.
well,
Come
it
on,
was
this is
stricken off the
bullshit,
record.
bro.
Yeah, it's off the
Oh,
record,
shit.
bro. We're good.
Honestly,
Hey,
Hey, we're
what's
busy
going
here.
on over here?
Yeah,
honestly, I'm
Yeah.
probably trying to call Future, but I'm pretty sure Future and Manor were on this like phone together.
What's going on
So
over
it's like-
here?
Their phone.
Yeah,
line.
no.
yeah,
private
when
parking
you
space?
asked me, right? Wait, did you ask
Here we
me?
fucking go,
Guys,
bro.
having a
No,
meeting?
wait,
Oh,
honestly,
sorry.
No,
sorry.
no worries, thank you.
He was right next to
You're
me
good.
the entire time.
Did you ask me if it's cool?
Wait, I forgot. You
Yeah,
got
I
to sit.
asked
The
y'all.
car's being fucking
This is
trashed.
I know, I
Yes,
100% asked y'all because
And
I
did
said
I
Frank
mention
from the Manor.
asking Future?
Said Frank from the Manor with Luke, but Luke didn't come with me.
Coop, answer the fucking questions.
Did
Yes,
I
asked you.
mention
I
asking
asked you
Future?
100%.
Did I mention asking Future?
I can't recall.
Oh,
Boom.
No way,
Ask
idiot,
if
you're
you're
lying.
You're
There's
fucking
no
empty
way
skull,
you're
Coop.
lying.
I don't remember.
There's no way you're lying about this, idiot. There's no way
Bro,
you're making up these lies.
Coop's got a fucking peanut brain.
You're
trying to fucking
you're lying
coerce
on
him.
my dog like that, bro. My dog right here.
I am not lying on the dog.
Well, that's what it
Especially with
seems
Manor,
like.
bro.
What do you
Come
mean
on.
Future's my dog too?
Nah,
You ain't treat him like your dog, though.
Put him under the bus right now.
There's no bus to be put under.
There
Yes,
is the
there
Manor
is.
bus, bro.
You're saying
You know, I
my
can't
dog.
believe
You're
you.
saying my dog right
I
here.
double check with everybody.
You say my dog right here. He willingly
Well,
went to your cargo ship
but
with the man.
he said who the fuck on the radio and act like no one was on the radio. But Coop said that he never did.
That is a lie. That is a
He
lie.
never said who the
So
fuck
he lying too.
was on the radio.
And I wasn't even lying.
Motherfucker, I couldn't hear him. Some motherfuckers using radio. Are you fucking dumb?
But
I was about to fucking ship.
You
I was about to
said something which you
ship.
didn't.
It was on the hill next to the Humane Labs cargo ship.
What type of
And Coop was
diabolical
in-
lie is that? No, because I'm trying to figure out here. Because one of you guys are disgustingly lying right now. Because apparently, there's a claim that a phone call was made. Not a radio. Not some chat over the radio. A phone call was made directly to Future, asking him if he should bring them up. And you
Well,
asked him.
couldn't call
I was-
Future, 'cause he was on the
I
phone.
was on the phone with Future and I asked him, "Is it cool if Frank and Luke from the Manor come?" And he said, "I don't care." He said,
That's
"Whatever,
cap.
I don't
That's
care."
So one of you
That's
guys
cap.
is diabolically
That's
lying
cap.
right now.
That's cap.
Oh, this is
There's
not
a
good for business,
diabolical
boys.
lie going on. But one of you guys
So
is.
listen, I think we're dealing with two really good liars right here. You know, Future's known to be a pathological liar. Maynard, you have done some crazy shit in your past. You know,
I've
but-
done it, but I've always owned up to it. I've never lied about it.
But so I think
That is true. No,
There is
he's right. He's
There
right.
is no history of me lying. I legit
He's
have been
not
honest
wrong.
about
He's not
everything
wrong.
in my life.
Oh, he does have a point. He did ocean. Dump
Even
again.
even when he royally fucked up, he admitted to doing it like an idiot.
So
he
Maynard,
would have got
you-
away with it.
You asked Future.
And I legit got dumped with Rissa because I was too honest with her. So I have a history of being honest when I shouldn't be.
There is a dump because you fucked your sister, bro. Let's not like.
Because I told her that I had past relations with my sister, not of sexual.
You're a weirdo, bro.
That's
Nature.
cap. That's cap.
That's
Your sister
not cap.
confirmed y'all were fucking.
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did, bro.
She said.
When I,
she
no.
said-
He's just
When I asked your
lying.
sister, when I first met your sister and I asked your sister, she didn't. The first response was a no, that never happened. It was, well, we had a crush on each other. That was the first thing she said.
Bro, that confirms we're fucking. They're like, what do you mean?
mean-
That wouldn't even hold up in court.
Now let's get to the bottom of this because I don't like there being, a little must in the sky. Ford, I think we might need to go for an independent review.
OP will also know. OP was there. He's right next to me.
OP, which ROP?
ROP,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, ROP.
That motherfucker was
right
fucking
next
useless.
No, and you guys, I
Nothing.
mean, if I don't know, but it could have been Hades, fucking God knows who the fuck else would have went to this shit with you guys, bro. Absolute diabolical shit going on. Disgusting shit.
But even if he was told about Manor and he was like, "Who the fuck is this on the radio?" Why would he still do the job with them? Why would he just say, "Get off the radio"?
Valid point. Honestly, valid point from the defendant.
They were coerced.
No,
He
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
no,
no.
jump out here. They're coming towards you. And then they were like, "Okay, I'm jumping out.
I'm still
Motherfucker,
shocked.
I initially only wanted to go us 4. That was your fucking
but then we saw
idea.
4 helicopters in the post.
No. That was before we saw 4 helicopters. Initially, it was just gonna be us fucking 4, nobody else. And then I go and I'm over and I'm telling y'all, and then I hear motherfuckers on the fucking radio, bro. Whose idea was it to bring them? It was fucking Maynard's.
It was my
That's
idea.
diabolical in itself.
What was that, Coop?
It was my idea to bring him because we needed people.
And you asked me in future if you could.
Well, we've done
We
it
both
like
said
with them
yes.
like a long time ago, like months ago. So I was like, oh.
I didn't know. You asked over the radio. I couldn't hear you. I didn't fucking know. I don't know who was talking on the radio. I asked who the fuck's on the radio.
Gaga asked over the phone.
Okay.
I couldn't call
think,
futures. So.
I think we gotta
Couldn't ask
do
him.
an independent review on this. I think we gotta get Carmine on the case. Someone's lying.
Somebody definitely like. No, but it's someone like a white lie. It's someone that's like doing a diabolical lie right
It's
now.
rancid. Like, this is a type of lie that gets you kicked out of the gang type.
There's
lie,
a diabolical lie going on right now. So let me tell you guys
I
this.
would never lie about
Let me
this.
tell you guys something. Right? You guys just come clean with it and just say, this happened. You just admit to it. We'll let it go right here, right now. We'll let it be in the wind. We'll let it be in the past. Nothing will come of it. If you stick to your lie though, and we have to involve Carmine and get a detective agency in to investigate, and then find out that you are lying, then it's gonna be a whole different problem.
Future, please don't let it go this far. Just
So
say
it's
it's not
up
that
to-
big of a deal.
It's up to either of you. I'm not accusing which one,
I
but one
didn't
of you
know-
guys are
I didn't
lying.
know- Listen, Maynard, I didn't know they were coming. I didn't know who's on the fucking radio other than us 4.
See, I believe my dog Future, bro. I know he hates Manor. He would never do some fucking.
And
weird
literally,
shit
bro,
like
I'm
that.
telling you, it was my idea to go just us fucking 4.
Yeah, no, you see, he's too. Like, I have to believe him, Maynard.
I can't say that I'm lying because I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. It's an unfortunate circumstance that someone here is lying on this, on the, right here in front of us. It's really sad. It's a sad day, but I hope you guys understand that. Choosing to go the route of
Wait, so if I lie and then say that I'm lying right now, it'll all get dropped.
What?
Well, okay, well, see, now
Because
that
I
you
would
said that, you're
lie
gonna
to
be
get-
lying about lying.
Fuck, I'm not lying though. But I don't want this to go so far because what if some bullshit happens and I get a shit judge and then I get kicked out of the
Oh,
game?
so now you're scared.
Oh.
If you're not lying,
Listen,
you
I
guys
think if we're-
scared of-
Future went against Kevin Ram and won.
That's not hard.
I'll be honest, idiot. Like if this was like 3 months ago, like you would be solid. You could get away with lying, and you'd be just fine in the gang. But nowadays,
I've
like
never lied.
nowadays, your
though.
position's pretty weak. Like you might just be kicked out just because I feel like it sometimes.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
I'm not-
honest with you, bro.
I mean, if that's the case, just fucking kick me out of the gang. I'm not lying.
All right, he's standing on. Okay, guys, I just gotta tell you something. That Carmine is really weird. Okay, Carmine's been on some weird.
Carmine is really. Listen, I hope you guys know.
Yeah,
he's been on
Listen,
is he gonna
hey,
is he gonna be checking?
Carmine
the vest
is
cam?
really weird.
I have a feeling that Carmine's gonna get to the bottom of this really quickly. So
Yeah, phone subpoenas.
He's gonna have some phone recordings.
I think that if Carmine's definitely gonna phone tap.
So
go back
again,
and
I will.
he's gonna-
Yeah.
So if there's anybody that wants to change their mind now,
Anyone that wants to change their mind now is the time to change their mind.
It's quick. Where's dog shot? No, I need a new car.
Just say you said I don't care. It's fine.
Again, I didn't know. It was your fucking idea. Fuck you.
Okay.
It was my idea, and you were aware. That's if you say otherwise, you are fucked.
Well, Coop saying was
you are gonna be fucked
again.
Okay, so
I don't know whose idea.
it's
not
very
your
simple.
idea.
No. It's very simple. What happened? It was Coop's idea. He checked in with Idiot. Idiot's like, yo, let me check in with Future. It got ran up the chain all the way to the top of the chain at the time, and apparently Future was fine with it. That's the claim that we're going with.
Future said he did not care. Whatever, he did not care.
That is what's being said right now. Future is claiming that never happened. Future is claiming that never happened.
Nothing. Don't change the statement.
I never heard Coop ask.
No, you're changing it.
I didn't know.
You said the phone call never happened. For just what you said. You're saying that you and Idiot phone call never happened.
No, we were on the phone. We were talking about the cargo ship shit.
Okay, but he's saying no. So you're saying he never asked you about Manor coming.
No, he didn't.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we have everything clear.
Oh wait, are you fine with that, Future? So are you fine with Frank and Luke from the Manor coming to help?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind.
Okay.
Well, Carmine's definitely going to get to the bottom of this, so this is going to be great.
Is he around?
Or can you think of the punishment, seeing as we're going to have to pay a detective?
We'll figure that out. We'll just see how much he charges, you know?